if you're looking for marriage, science is saying that men with tattoos make the best husbands.
Tattoos.
Interesting.
With the tattoos.
But
as
not
we like to call
Jason's
them.
tattoos.
No, my tattoos are terrible.
It doesn't necessarily, the science doesn't necessarily say that your tattoos have to be good.
Trust me, if they see the tattoos, they're not going to like it. It's a half-removed Biden tattoo on what buck cheek. So
Yeah.
it's basically, you can see a faded Biden from the bet that we did for the election years ago.
It just
Yeah.
looks like maybe you've had it for years and it's just started to fade on its own,
Like
maybe.
Biden in 84.
Yeah. And you were a fan before it was cool. Yeah.
That's what you should tell
I
people.
didn't want the tattoo. I got the tattoo
We
over
know,
a bet.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you should say now at this point, since it's faded, like, I've been a fan for years.
No, can't do that.
Okay.
But then the other tattoo is basically looks like it says gay.
Yeah.
Pretty strong.
It's unfortunate
and
for
it
you.
has
but-
it's kind of girly lettering too. So
Maybe not yours.
Didn't you pick it?
kinda.
Okay.
Maybe a
I
little-
just kind of went in there and was drinking and
Which they
it's
say
like,
never
"Give me the
do.
initials. And then I looked at it. I'm like, what does that say? Gay?
Yeah.
Oh no. And they had to point out where the initials are. I'm like, oh okay.
Okay, sure. I like it.
And I forget that
Thanks.
it's back there a lot of times. I do. I always forget
yeah.
if I'm at the beach or pool. I forget until somebody says, "What does that say?"
Until a gay guy comes up to you and is like, what's up?
What's that say?
Hey, boy.
Maybe that's why a couple times at Temptations and the other resorts in the area, a couple times I get hit on.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Among a few things. There are other factors, I think. You're very well groomed.
I'll take it.
No,
Oh,
I mean
okay.
from the gay men, yes.
I'll take it.
Yeah, of course.
And they want like
Better
a
than
little,
nothing.
little short guy that can kind of toss around the room, you know?
Yeah.
Like he's Little Spoon for sure.
That's what drew Carol to him.
Right. That's right. By the way, my husband has a tattoo on his back shoulder, and he always forgets that it's there.
What is it?
It's of like a sun. It is the worst.
I
And I
remember
make fun
those.
of him so hardcore for it. And he's like, okay. Like he gets really I know.
Back in the day, that was a popular tattoo.
Sounds like a late 90s, early 2000s tattoo.
So
I
bad.
was this close from getting my fraternity letters on my ankle. Thank goodness I did.
On your ankle.
Yeah.
Not the
That
ankle
was a
tat.
thing.
Oh,
Wasn't it
God.
that?
I've seen several people with their fraternity letters tattooed on their ankle.
Yep.
Okay.
It was very much of a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, minus all of these
You
tattoos.
should just put gay on your ankle. It'd be the same thing.
According to science, men with tattoos make the best husbands because they're educated.
What?
Who did this tattoo?
Really?
So,
I thought that would be the exact
Well-
opposite.
exactly, but here's the deal. Times are a-changing, and young men who are educated students are getting more tattoos. We see it all the time.
Well, it's
Yeah.
just like everyone that's younger has tattoos. So
Exactly. So of course they're going to
Yeah.
be like, coming up and going through college and going through whatever, their master's program, whatever it is. So yeah, because more and more people
Well,
are
if
getting
you
tattooed.
think about it, Matt, do you have a tattoo?
I do not.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do
Well,
you have one, Squid?
I want one, but I
No.
do not have
No.
one.
You
do?
want
What
one.
do you want?
Yeah, I want something in honor of my dad. I just don't know what I want.
Okay,
I
I'm
got
too
you.
fickle too. That's why I've never gotten one.
I was also this close one time for getting this skeleton with purple jacket on, but then somebody told me that means you're into selling drugs.
you should have done that. That'd been
Jason.
awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You're not a good tattoo picker.
Obviously.
Yeah,
You
That was
just
years
flip
ago,
through
Katie.
the book and you're like, I'll have the worst
just-
one.
anything like a jacket on a monster.
That's the way kids pick out birthday cakes. It's like, I'll take this picture.
I like purple
Katie,
monster.
it was years ago. Things were different then.
Sure.
What was it
okay.
again? A purple what?
It was a skeleton with
Skeleton.
a purple jacket on.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Feather,
see that.
with your feather earring.
Okay.
Not a feather.
No string.
String.
Yeah.
The
It's
hotness.
a piece of string.
The hotness. Katie,
Sure.
a study that just came out. I just think it's funny.
Yes.
Men that are most likely to cheat are covered in tattoos.
Well,
No.
that too.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That too.
79% of men with heavy tattoos, like sleeves and stuff,
Heavy tattoos.
Well-
yeah.
admitted to being unfaithful in the past
Oh.
and are more likely to have passionate extramarital affairs.
Really?
But great husbands.
Yeah.
I mean, take out the trash.
Listen, I don't know why you're trying to undermine my
No,
studies
it-
because you don't have any. Is that why?
No, I think it's a generational thing.
For sure.
Because I remember watching the NBA in the
Mhm.
90s and all like the people who had tattoos were like, whoa, like Dennis Rodman, like, whoa, he's weird. Now, if you don't have a tattoo in the NBA,
You're
like,
the odd one.
like,
Yeah.
do you not know you're in the NBA?
Mhm.
Where's your tattoo?
It's true.
Now,
Yeah.
you're not allowed to get tattoos, right, Jared?
We're encouraged not to, yeah.
Why is that?
Our body's a temple
Okay.
that you shovel food into.
Look
not-
at him. Clearly,
That's how
he
he treats his body.
clearly Jared's body is a temple.
Totally.
Clearly.
It's in decay at the moment, but yeah. But again, to be clear, I don't care if people get tattoos. I
Do
don't
you have
care if
any
you turn.
tattoos?
I don't. I can't ever decide on what it would
You want
be
me to
that I
help you?
want. No, I
Here's a
don't.
skeleton wearing purple.
As a matter of fact, if you find one that you like, I'm gonna not get
But,
that one.
No, but it's always very topical at the time. That's why.
Kate,
It's
no.
just too topical.
Yeah, I
Skeleton
know.
in a leather jacket's not topical.
It was that back then.
But Jason's like, I think you should get this dragon in overalls. It's pretty hot.
It's
right now."
awesome. No,
Josie has a bunch of tattoos, you know.
she does, and I think that it's
They're hidden-ish. Well,
Yeah.
no, they're not.
No,
really.
they,
Some-
Over the
they
arm.
were.
they were, but I think now they're spreading to where you can see them. But I think I've heard, and I don't know because I don't have any, but I've heard that once you get one, all of a sudden it's like
addicting.
like a draw
I
that you
didn't
have
want
to
the
do it
binding
again.
tattoo after I got this tattoo.
Well, because you pick bad tattoos.
And
If you
don't
have
like
good
needles.
ones,
I mean, I don't know who anybody
Yeah.
likes needles.
Yeah. They don't bother me, but I still can't. It's just that
Can't
I
pull
would
the
get
trigger.
one, and then the next day I'd be like, yeah, should have gotten something else.
It's so permanent.
Yeah.
They come
Yeah.
out with like not the 1 week ones you get at Myrtle Beach,
You're right.
but you know,
Right.
like whatever the
Like a
henna.
henna tattoo.
The
henna
hennas,
tattoo.
yeah.
I did that once. Spring break. Wild, dude. Barbed wire.
Maybe
pretty cool.
that's
Oh, Who are you to make fun of Jason's
No.
tattoos?
Because-
permanent one.
Is it on your bicep?
For credit.
On your bicep?
Was it on your bicep?
For,
Yes, it was
Oh
Course it was.
my
for
God.
his credit, they were very popular back
What are
then.
you at
time.
98 degrees?
I was at the time. I think
It was
I
very popular back then.
I was
So
16.
You're making fun of all our tattoo picker outs, and you don't even have one you can pick it up because at the time, tattoos are really popular for the
Yeah.
the
Katie would have got
timing.
like widespread panic with a grilled cheese sandwich and a joint
Which
underneath
is
it.
exactly why I didn't do it.
That's why, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because things are on
Never.
trend, and then you're like, but now people get so many that you don't even know what they have.
Chinese
yeah.
symbols were very popular for a
That's
while.
true.
Yeah.
But then people realized they didn't know what the Chinese symbols were, and they were getting wrong
That
ones.
is true.
But something in my
Yes.
mind. Sometimes though, if I see like a woman with a sleeve or certain tattoos, I'm like, dang, that's hot.
Oh yeah, they can
Really?
definitely be high.
Yeah.
You get it then. You
Oh, I
get you
totally
get
get
it.
it.
I noticed that strippers have a lot of tattoos. Did you notice that?
I've never been.
Oh, well, they do. Just look, they have a lot of tattoos.
Like
it's
sleeves
like
and stuff?
nonstop. Thigh tattoos
Hmm.
everywhere. Things where you didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I don't
The
know
thigh
why.
tattoo, I think, is iffy. Looks like a big bruise a lot
It's
of
a
times.
lot
Yeah.
of space.
Yeah.
It's a lot of surface area.
I'm not sure why so many strippers have tattoos. Maybe it's the high of it, the feel
Maybe.
of it.
Well, it's just more and more people are getting them.
But it's a lot. It's
Yeah.
excessive.
Well, according to science, men with tattoos make the best husbands because they're more confident. According to the study, people have less anxiety and dissatisfaction with their looks who get tattoos, and they have higher self-esteem 3 weeks after getting a tattoo, and they show everybody.
Oh, I can see them being excited about it
Mhm,
first.
mhm.
Yeah.
I'd like to see the study like 4 weeks later. 5 weeks later.
When it sets in, that you're like, that was a trend, and
Like,
now it's
dang.
over.
I've
Dang it, the
never been
skeleton.
excited to show any of my tattoos.
I wouldn't be either.
In fact, I've had people go, "Did you really get that on your butt? Can we see it?" I'm like, "Okay," and then I pull it down. They're like, "Ah!" That's what usually happens.
That's a good time right there.
Right? And then finally, men with tattoos make the best husbands according to science because they'll have tons of sexy time with you.
And other women.
They say body modifications, tattoos, and piercings. The study has found that people who have those have more sexy time than those without.
I can see them being more, not loose with their body, but like more exploring their body more.
Sure. Yeah, more
yeah.
in tune,
More
more
in
in touch.
tune, maybe, yeah.
I can see it too.
That kind of makes
I'm
sense.
gonna get a teardrop
No.
Yeah.
No.
If you do, I'm
Do
not
it.
hanging out with you at
Finally.
all.
Do it.
on my face. Doesn't that mean something? That means
you-
You're
tough?
psychotic.
Oh,
I think it's supposed to mean you've killed somebody.
That's
all
what
right.
I've
Then I'll have
heard.
to get
That's
two
what I've
teardrops.
Then I get 3.
All
'cause
right,
we're, com-
make
we're
it 2.
competitive. I get
Jason's
3.
finally crying.
It's the only way.
It's a good thing we don't have tattoos because the way Jason and I are competitive, we would get competing tattoos.
Listen, never
Yeah.
say never. That is one thing I have learned in this life
Yeah,
is
true.
never say never. And one day Jared's going to come walking in with one, and then Jason's going to come walking in with 2.
Right? And he's like, you get a discount, you get 2. I'm like, all right.
Better price.
All right, fine.